moving on to the NFL now. The 2017 FPI projections came out, and we're going to talk about some team rankings, some of the stats that came out, the projections, the probability. A lot of fun stuff. I know it sounds like a lot of math. It's really just kind of small little numbers. They're football numbers. We all love football numbers. You can hate math. I hate math. I love football stats. You love football stats. That's why you're here. So ESPN Sports Analytics released their FPI, which is their Football Power Index numbers for 2017. Now, those ratings, how they come together, they combine the efficiency ratings for offense, defense, and special teams for that team. So the top 5 teams that are projected to do, obviously, the best are the Patriots with a 9.2 number. Second place is a huge gap. Is the Green Bay Packers with 4.8. Then the Steelers at 4.7, Seahawks at 4.2, and then a tie for 5th spot with the Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys at 3.8. So some other notable mentions were the Raiders at 3.7, Giants at 1.2, Bengals at 0.3, and the bottom 3 teams, which were the Jets, Browns, and 49ers, Jets were at negative 6.0, and the 49ers and the Browns were a combined negative 7.6. So, yikes. Now, the Patriots are one of 2 teams to rank in the top 10 in projected offense with the number 1, projected defense in number 3, and special teams with number 4. The only other team in that same category is the Seattle Seahawks. Not saying that's going to be Super Bowl teams, but it is pretty interesting to see that. Now, to win the division, the New England Patriots are projected to win the AFC East with a 11-5 record. The Steelers with a 10-6. Colts and the Titans were close, 8-8. Now, I don't see how they got the Colts over the Texans with an 8-8. I think maybe because Andrew Luck's on one side and question mark on the Texans, which I think we all kind of know it's going to be Deshaun Watson, but we don't know how he's going to play in the NFL. So they have the Colts and Titans kind of tied at an 8-8 record. See who can win it. It's a toss-up. And the Chiefs and the Raiders were in a similar position, this time with a 9-7 record for the AFC West. On the NFC side, the Cowboys were projected to win the NFC East with a 9-7 record. Packers with 10-6. Falcons at 9-7, and the Seattle Seahawks with a 10-6 record. Now, the Super Bowl probability is pretty fun here. The Patriots, of course, they're 50.7% to reach the Super Bowl and the 34.7% to win the Super Bowl. Second place is the Packers, and check this out. To reach the Super Bowl, they have a 19.6% compared to the Patriots with the 50.7%, and to win the Super Bowl is 9.8%. Seahawks were close. They were really second to reach the Super Bowl with a 22.8%, but their win percentage was a little bit less than the Packers with a 9.6%. So let's see what else we got here. Finally, the 2018 NFL Draft projection, is Browns, 49ers, Jets, Bears, and Rams. The Browns have a 21.4% to take the number 1 pick again. To have a top 5 pick, it would be a 66.6%, and a top 10% pick is at 86.9%. There's too many numbers now. I rehearsed this. It came out clean, and now it's percent pick. It's a little too much. So the 49ers were second, Jets, Bears, Rams, really just overall bad teams right now, which wouldn't be surprised to see the Browns, 49ers, Jets, Bears, and Rams to be the top 5 teams in the NFL draft order. Let me know what you think about this. Where did your team land? Are you a little upset that they were too low, or are they too high? Do you see the Cowboys 9-7? Really? I mean, they had a pretty good year last year, and we're going to think everybody's going to have a sophomore slump. I don't know about that. Falcons 9-7. I don't know. Colts, I don't think they're going to be that good. I think it's going to be the Texans and the Titans. Steelers, yeah, probably. Raiders and Chiefs 9-7. I think the AFC West is just going to beat themselves up, so that's why they have a low record. I know there's going to be a lot of Chiefs fans thinking they're going to go 12-4, Raiders fans going that record. Chiefs having a little double digits. I think the AFC West, if the Chargers stay healthy and the Broncos can kind of find some offensive rhythm, the whole AFC West is the toughest division in the NFL, and they're going to beat each other up. Sadly, my Chargers probably will be on the loss column for most of those. Let me know in the comment section. Also, tweet me at Short Sports Show. Become a fan of Facebook, The Short Sports Show.